What is it worth? The PlayStation deal. My heart is complete.
Whew. Hey everybody, this is Chris and I want to welcome you guys back once again to my YouTube channel, C Gibby. And I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. And as you can tell, now as our other videos, you know, they're all special videos. But this one here is one of my love videos. And as you can tell from the title, we'll be discussing Super Mario Maker. And no, this is not a review. This is why I hate living on the second floor. But no, this is not a review. This is a why you should love this game and why you guys should actually pick it up. Because reviews, I don't know how to do those. But that video, this video here, Super Mario Maker 2 is a phenomenal game, and I will literally tell you all the reasons why. And it's mainly three top reasons. Oh, before we get started, I want to thank you guys once again so much for tuning in. This here is C Gibby. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that YouTube bell notification. And for regular updated content. And once again, I know it's different, the background. I should have got started off with that first. But we are standing here in front of my entertainment wall. And when I say entertainment, I mean it's just like the things I love. And as you can tell, it's a lot of stuff I like. But either way, that's beside the point. But back to Super Mario Maker 2. That game is a highly recommended game. And it's the reason why I say that for. I was one of those, I am a huge Nintendo, Sony, PlayStation fan. And the reason why is because I love creativity, innovation, and just things that just bring joy and excitement. I love those. Super Mario Maker 2 literally has to be one of my favorite Mario games. Can I say favorite? I probably would say favorite. And it's the reason why. The creative aspect of it. Super Mario Maker 2 has that. I don't know if y'all ever played it. It was on PlayStation. It's Little Big Planet. They still popping fireworks. It's Monday. Who's still doing it? But either way. Whatever. But yeah, Super Mario, okay, Little Big Planet 2. If you all ever played that game, it has so much creativity to it, from the levels to design of the world. And the fact that Super Mario Maker 2 is able to use that same, well, not even just the same, but just to like use that formula and have everything from Mario built all into it, from the Bowser to the mysterious yellow blocks, the mushrooms. I can't remember if the blue shell is in there all the way. Whatever. And it's so much where you can literally like create the levels. Now, of course, I missed out on the Wii U version for the first Super Mario Maker, which I do kind of hate that I did, but at the same time, I'm actually glad that but at the same time, still actually glad that we're actually able to actually build from the original one and to actually make this one, because I just love the creative outlook on it. And it's not because it has a story, and it's a great story for what it is. You know, I mean, all you're really doing is building, and you're just getting through like the developer's version of creating the levels, which is they can be challenging, but not really. The real highlights of it, if you do not have it, is Nintendo Online. I forgot what it's called. But the real highlight of it is actually playing other people's created levels. Oh my God. People are really creative. And it's like, they think of stuff that you don't even think about. Like, I played so many levels over these past, because I got the game, today is Monday. I got the game Thursday. No, Wednesday. Yeah, and I've actually been playing on and off, within my slight free time that I have actually had. Mainly when I actually get off work, when I don't have anything to do. I do. I just choose not to. But it's so much within that area that you can just play other people's levels, and even now building your own is not hard, but at the same time, it actually is like kind of challenging because playing it docked like on the actual TV, and like using a pro controller, it's kind of it's not bad, but it's kind of like But versus like using it, like undocked with like the actual controllers actually inside your hand. And being able to just like swipe down like on the screen and just placing things exactly where it's at. Now don't get me wrong, I did play like a little bit of the first one, and using the stylus was way more convenient because if you kind of have big fingers, which mine isn't really all that big on the pad, but at the same time it's kind of big enough where like it kind of gets in the way of like the pinpoint accuracy that I like for most things. But that game is so creative, and I would highly recommend it. And I would highly actually recommend it to you guys because it's just creative. And if you love creative things within just Mario, as you can tell, I love Mario. I love Nintendo, as you can tell. But it's like I have like a very special place for Nintendo, like between Zelda, Legend of the Zelda series, and the Mario platform in general. Because, I mean, hey, whose childhood isn't it? And of course, it wasn't like my first major game that I played, but it was definitely a very key point within my life where Nintendo is Nintendo. Like, what can they, of course they do. To me, I don't really think they actually do any wrong. Most people, they don't really actually give them credit. Nintendo has actually been around for a long time, and that's a reason why. They know how to build upon ideas that people think of, but they don't know how to innovate on. And innovation is a very powerful thing, and that's one thing that actually can't get Nintendo. They are very creative. But, Super Mario Maker 2, it's like this one part in there where I would have never ever guessed. Like the on and off switches. It was one level I played. I wish I could remember the name of the level. It's like you actually have to time it like just in time in order for you to actually beat the level. Now, of course, you actually can't publish the level on the developer or creative board without it actually being beatable, because I think that's like a huge thing on there for creating the game. Now I know this I don't know how to explain because it's not a review. I don't know what to call it, but either way, I would highly recommend Super Mario Maker 2. And I could go like into more detail. I would learn how to be more descriptive when it comes down to discussing games. But as for Nintendo, you did a good job on this one. And for anybody who is hesitant about getting it, who's actually unsure, I say just give it a try. That is all I can say, is just give it a try. If you know someone who has it, and and they're willing to let you borrow it, or you have to play it on theirs, just give it a go. And it's mainly like the creative boards on there, and it's also playing other people's boards. Those parts are like the most innovative where, and the pipes. Oh my God, the pipes is like, I don't get on how you're able to like build like on multiple surface worlds like that, and it's able to just correspond within the same way on just like, like throughout the levels. Now, I know that the developer version, the story base, I know that they are like great at it, but it's like the people who have actually created those levels actually with the pipes. People are really talented, and I see why like gamers are like so into just being creative and just making things. So people are really talented. Now me, I'm creative, but it's more so kind of like I like to build from scratch, kind of creative. I like to get it off the ground and see where it goes. With some stuff, I'm actually really, really shy like on creativity, because I usually keep it to myself. They walk around a lot up there, I've noticed. But hey, that's between you and me. But yeah, so once again, I would highly recommend Super Mario Maker 2. Let me go get the case again. I shouldn't have tossed it. But either way, I would highly recommend this game. It's definitely worth it. Boy, I see why they've been around for so long. But yeah, so I would highly recommend it, you guys. And once again, I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to my channel. Well, to our channel, because I don't know. I just want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the YouTube bell notification, so that way you're able to actually get the content that I will actually be sending you all 3 times a week, every week, and also for those spontaneous videos as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you all, and you all have a great one. See you in the next video. Bye.
And done. Yo, another level built. I gotta tell you something, bro. I really like spending quality time with you. I have always lived in your shadow, so I'm the butt of many jokes, and I feel like you don't always take me seriously. So things like this, building levels with you, my brother, makes me feel, well, appreciated, you know? I just wanted to say thank you for that.